I knew it. I knew it. I am always right about things like this.
No.
Always, always. So, Joe was thrilled, right? When you confessed to him that you still love him the way that he loves you.
That isn't exactly how it happened.
You let her tell the story.
Why don't you say something to your cousin?
Congratulations.
Best wishes.
Best wishes, Kelly. You have landed the love of your life. Your first love, actually. I got a murderer with 3 aliases. Yeah. Married women, rich women, that made them disappear.
Kelly had to kiss a few frogs.
Did Kelly's men ever, her toads, ever try to lure her to her own death?
You know what, Blair?
What?
The one thing all of your failed relationships have in common, it's you.
Okay, that's it. Why can't we just be happy for Kelly?
I would be happy for Kelly, but she's miserable. Look at her.
She is not miserable. She most certainly is not miserable. She's just
Miserable.
Honey, you are way over the top with what you... Honey, what's wrong?
Joey didn't propose to me. He proposed to someone else.
There will always be a special place in my heart for Kelly, but things between us have been over for a long time.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Jess.
Kelly has been such a good friend to me, you know? After all the fallout from last year, I spent last spring thinking that I was still in high school.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry I wasn't here for you then.
Joey, there was nothing that you could have done. I was really confused, you know? And to top it all off, some guy took advantage of me.
Yeah. I heard a little about him.
Yeah, his name's Robert Ford, and you know, Kelly was the only one that I could talk to about it, and she really stuck by me.
I hope I never meet this jerk. Although, actually, a part of me really hopes that I do.
Oh no, forget about it. It's just not worth it. Not anymore, anyway. For a while, I thought that he might be my baby's father.
Right now, I'm just glad that you were stuck here last night, because I know if you had the chance, you would have went after Dad.
You're damn right I would have. It was all I could think about. I'd do anything to keep that SOB from beating you again.
Don't worry, man. It's not gonna happen again.
What do you mean?
Housekeeping. Hello.
The commissioner is here because of you.
Me?
Yes. I was scared to death when I realized that you hadn't come home last night. You've got your father out there somewhere ready to do God knows what to you boys, and I was scared that he'd gotten to you, and so I called Bo.
I'm sorry, Commissioner. I didn't mean to cause any problems.
No, it's all right. We're just, we're glad you're okay.
And Mom, I'm sorry, but I did call you. Twice. I told you I was taking Danny home and that I'd be late.
Well, there's late and then there's late.
Yeah, but then I called you and I told you that Danny and I fell asleep watching a movie.
Yeah, but, you know, I didn't know you were gonna not come home at all. I thought, you know, you'd come home right then.
I did, but I forgot my key. I knocked a couple of times. You probably didn't hear.
Well, where did you go? Why didn't you just call?
I didn't want to wake you, so I just hung out in the lobby. Mom, it's fine, okay? I got a shower and get ready for school.
There's something he's not telling me.
And there's something that you're not telling me. Yes or no? Did we have sex last night? Don't answer that. Inez, answer me.
Yes, Bo. We had sex last night.
Rex?
Hold on. Is he?
No, his pulse is weak, but he's alive. You hang in there, buddy. We got an ambulance on the way.
Wilson, baby, can you hear me? Baby, can you hear me? Baby? Oh, thank Where's what? Where's...
All I meant was that my dad can't beat up on me if I'm not around for him to do it. So I'm gonna stay out of his way.
How? By hiding at the library like you did last night?
There's a gun. It's right here.
James, you can't live this way. Staying out all night and hiding from your father?
You're right. I can't. And I don't have to.
We really slept together last night. I can't believe this.
Don't worry, Bo. He didn't betray your wife.
It really happened. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. And as I wish it had. But I gotta tell you, I don't remember anything.
Then we can pretend it didn't happen.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Where's that ambulance?
I'll check.
Wilson, you stay here with me, okay? You stay right here with me. We survived too much last year, okay? Shane's leukemia, Stacy and Kim, we fought too hard and too long to get back to each other. We got another chance, and you finally taught me to trust you again. I'm trusting you to stay here with me. Rex, please stay here with me, okay? And we're gonna watch Shane grow up, and we're gonna grow old together. Please. Please, Rex.
And I know you're going to love Aubrey, even though she's not Kelly.
I am sorry that I asked you about your feelings for Kelly. It's just, I've always secretly kind of wanted her to be my sister-in-law again.
Well, guess what? She's going to be.
So I did go to the palace to tell Joey how I feel about him, and right when I was about to spill my guts, I saw a ring box on the table, and like an idiot, I thought it was for me.
But it wasn't?
No, it wasn't, Blair, as Joey was so quick to point out.
Oh.
And the worst part was, it turns out his fiance is someone I really like.
Wait, I thought Joe was single.
Nobody knew about Aubrey.
But listen, consider yourself lucky. At least you didn't, blurt out your feelings and completely humiliate yourself. Did you?
Well...
You didn't.
I started to. But then I changed my mind. Except I backed myself into a corner by admitting how much I was still in love with my ex-husband.
You didn't.
I did. At that point, there was really only one way to get out of it.
Kevin and Kelly are getting married again?
I know. I was surprised, too.
But are you sure? Because she never mentioned anything to me.
What happened a few days ago? Kelly flew back to London, and they worked everything out. But they are keeping it quiet.
Really? Why?
Kelly, honey, how can you be sure that Kevin won't tell Joe the truth?
He won't.
You thought this was a good idea?
Well, excuse me for having only a limited number of failed marriages to choose from, not the 17 the two of you have racked up.
17? We have not been married 17 times.
I think she's counting the annulments.
Well, yours, not mine.
How can you be certain that Kevin won't tell Joe the truth?
Because I talked to him. He promised not to breathe a word.
All right, Kevin's not going to tell his own brother what's going on. I mean, you thought Eli and Ross, they were as thick as thieves.
Eli killed his own brother. Kevin isn't Eli.
All right, Kevin. Kevin, we forgot that he is such a paragon of virtue and truth, except for the time that he slept with me when he was actually married to you.
Yeah, well, you really didn't resist that, did you?
I guess I just didn't possess all your hope and optimism at the
Well, I
time.
guess.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Kelly, I saw for myself how deep your feelings for Joe are.
It doesn't matter. He's happy.
But don't you think he has a right to know how you feel?
Kelly wasn't really clear as to why she and Kevin are keeping their engagement a secret.
Well, maybe she just doesn't want to jinx it.
Maybe. Whatever the reason, I have to respect it.
Doing a heck of a job so far, Joe.
Okay, starting now. Okay, we cannot tell anyone else, and we cannot let Kevin know we know.
Okay, Joey, but I am not really wild about secrets. They've never done me any good.
What do you mean you won't have to live like this? For as long as your dad is in Landview, neither of you can go anywhere without looking over your shoulder.
Well, it's not that bad, Star.
Oh, it's not? Is that why you were out all last night trying to avoid him? Unless you think that he left town or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But he was so obnoxious about sticking around.
It was probably just a big act to save face for backing out of the boxing match.
You really think that?
And what the hell are you doing with my guy?
What does it look like? You know, it might just be wishful thinking, but I just have this feeling that he's gone.
What? What are you saying?